Here I am, Jeff Landis, along with.
Lord Blooddraw, how you doing out there?
Not too bad. So how are things going with you so far?
Great. I mean, this is the busiest Halloween season I have had, I think I've ever had. I've had a live show since the end of September, every weekend, save one. And my last show this Halloween season is actually the day after Halloween, November 1st.
Wow.
So it's been a lot of traveling, a lot of live shows. It's been great. I mean, it's really been wonderful.
Yeah, you've been doing it for a while. How long have you been doing
I
the
started I started as a horror host in 2009 doing live shows, and then that led to the TV show in 2013. And I've been doing both since 2009. TV show started in 2013. So I've been doing this for quite a while. I've got over 180 episodes in the can. So
Yeah, you've
it's
been
been a
doing it for
while.
a while. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and we've
Yeah.
been friends for like what, like 5 or 6 years.
It's got to be 5 or 6 years, right? Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, because I met you through Lord. You are like sorry. I met you through Rob Graves, and he does his own stuff as well.
Right?
And
Yeah, Rob.
it's
Yes,
crazy on how people associate with people and people get to know each other better. And we became
absolutely.
good friends. Again, I've got respect for you and you got respect for me.
Oh yes, yes, yeah.
And we became good friends. Again, like I said, it's all about pushing and promoting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can be doing the most wonderful things in the world, but if nobody knows about it, nobody knows about it. you gotta get out there. You gotta push what you're doing. You gotta let people know.
You know, it's funny because every time the timeline around this time is we have our interview, and it shows like we've had like a lot of them, like I said. And what's different about this one is we're not inside. What's new with that?
Well, the zombie walk is going to be coming through here in a little while. So, I wanted to be out here and, talk to the zombies, show them the merchandise, and, talking to zombies. What's more fun than that, especially in the Halloween season?
Oh yeah, speaking of merchandise, what all do you got?
Well, let's see. I got T-shirts. My wife knits, so she's done some Halloween-themed knitting. I've got photos, my Geek Out bumper stickers, as usual, my DVD collections. The three newest ones are Todd Slaughter, Alien Invasion, and Outer Space. Uh, that's about it. Pins, photos, all kinds of stuff.
I know she's got a geeked out bumper sticker now.
And a Geek Out bumper sticker, yeah. Figured I might as well put that on a bumper sticker. It's what I say at the end of every episode.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoy watching everything you do. I
Well,
mean,
thank you.
one thing I also got to give you credit for is you travel all the way from California to Fort Wayne every year.
Well, I was on regular commercial TV in Fort Wayne for it's about 8, 9 years, I think. So I've got a base audience here. Same thing in Peoria, Illinois. That was actually the first regular commercial TV station that I was ever on. So I've got a base out there, and I was there a couple of weeks ago, as a matter of fact, doing a live show. And then I come out here to Stoners, where I do my meet and greets. And then tonight at the Cinema Center, we're doing Tiki Terror, a Halloween party. We're showing the 1954 classic Creature from the Black Lagoon. And it's going to be fun. I put together a trailer reel of some kind of tiki horror trailers and bits and pieces, and plus a classic monster film.
And you're always pushing, promoting. You're always doing what you got to do. It's this love
Yeah.
and drive and determination. I love to entertain people because I like to see them smile. They're having a sad day, make them laugh. Emotions. Why do you like doing it?
I grew up loving horror films, and I love sharing them with people who enjoy the films. That's basically it. I've always been into the genre. I've always been into horror and science fiction and horror hosts. I grew up watching a horror host, classic horror host, Bob Wilkins, on Creature Features in the San Francisco Bay Area, and it's just something that I've always loved, and now I have the opportunity to share these films with a lot of other people.
I'm gonna say you're darn good at what you do, man.
Oh, thank you very
don't
much.
stop what you're doing. Again,
Thank you very much.
like
I
I said,
appreciate it.
people don't understand. The sacrifices we have. You also edit this stuff too, don't you? Are you?
I write, shoot it, edit it, everything, distribute it, the whole thing.
So people don't know behind the scenes is a lot tougher because then some people have to do takes and stuff like that too. So that's something you learn brand new about Lord Blooddraw. So did I. He does stuff. Again, it's also good to have that stuff because again, you can't always depend on somebody.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. The first 3 or 4 episodes that I did, I had a friend of mine come in and shoot them. And I quickly realized I've got to coordinate schedules to get things shot. Da 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 da. So I got my own camera and own stuff, and been doing them by myself for ever since then. Because I can just go into the room, into the studio, shoot it, and whenever I'm ready to go. So that's the easiest thing to do.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it.
it's worth it again.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sometimes people don't understand. It's like for me, whenever I do the entertainment, I'm like, again, I said we got the same goals. It's like when we do it, it's like and people say, "Oh, you do a good job. Keep doing what you're doing." That's our driving determination.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I love coming out here and meeting the fans and the fans that come to the live shows and message me about the TV show and everything. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's a great encouragement, and it's really fantastic to meet the fans and have them enjoy the show.
For sure. Same as if I wanted, I mean, I know how to get a hold of you. I mean,
Sure.
for the fans out here, same as if I want to do a TV interview with you, book you for any conventions, how do I do that?
The best way is to go to lordbloodraw.com and contact me through there. Also, there you can find the episodes that I drop every Friday on YouTube, as well as a podcast that I do called Lord Bloodraw's Nerve Wracking Auditorium, in which I host old time horror radio shows. Lights Out, Inner Sanctum Mysteries, great stuff. And on YouTube, it's fully animated. So you get to actually enter the theater of the mind on the YouTube episodes. It's really great. It's also available wherever you get your podcasts. And a third, I was doing this last year too, I think.
Yeah, no, you were here
A
last
third,
year.
well, no, this new show.
Oh, sorry, I thought you've been here. I'm sorry.
No, a third show that I've got is called Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour. And it's hosting, Captain Paxar hosts all of these old 1950s kids science fiction shows. Tom Corbett's Space Cadet, Space Patrol, Captain Zero, things like that. And that's all on YouTube, and you can access all of that through lordbloodraw.com, as well as all of my live appearances and all of that.
Check this guy out. If you don't, you're a fool. This guy is very talented. He's very good at what he does. Say hi to him. He's a very friendly guy. He loves his fans. He loves Fort Wayne. Coming out, Stoners. What time is the meet and greet?
Meet and greet is noon to 3, and then the show tonight over at the Cinema Center starts at 8:30. But come early because it's a party. So you can come, have drinks, snacks, and it's over at the Cinema Center.
Check it out. Tell him that Lord Bloodraw's going to be there, and I sent you. Take it easy.